Back up on my bullshit. I'm back up on the thing. Hey, somebody need to get with the fucking program. That's what I heard. Back up on my bullshit. I'm back up on the scene. See, that's what they ain't want to happen. That was their worst fear and their worst nightmare, but that's what's going on right now. Scorpio, 2026, like I fucking said, is a portal. If you lived, this is the only requirement for you to enter this portal. For you to still be breathing when it come in. Who am I talking to? Somebody is saying to everybody around them and in their energy, frequency, vibration, I am back on the scene. What scene? My scene. Nobody else shit. If you in debt, that's your motherfucking problem. I am back on the scene with my motherfucking problems. Who am I talking to? 2026 is exposing you for you doing too fucking much. And it's exposing people that's not doing enough. This shit is just simple. Everybody, nobody is safe, is what Spirit is saying. Nobody is fucking safe. That's what I love. When every fucking body got the same leverage and God want to see what you're going to do with it. 2026 is a portal. Yeah, see, if you was already straight, who am I talking to? If you already fear God, if you already knew that Spirit, that God is in charge of promotion, if you already knew that and you breathe life into 2026, you're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. But if you somebody who don't have no kind of faith, you don't have no type of feeling, you apathetic, you manipulate people, who am I talking to? You thought you won in 2025 and you crossed over with Scorpio in 2026. Baby, let me tell you something. By the time the first quarter, meaning the first 3 months of 2026 is done, you're going to wish you never met Scorpio. I promise you that. Every fool will be checked in 2026 in the first 90 days. It's the first 90 days. Now I'm hearing, you know what I'm hearing, Scorpio? The streets talking, as they should be. Because you're back on the scene. What else? The streets ain't seen shit like you. They ain't felt that vibration. They just motherfuckers who in this routine and cycle, they doing all, they doing the same thing. See, they crossing into 2026 like that. Doing the same shit and they mad because you stopped doing it with them. They think it's personal now. Because we used to mirror each other. Oh, she don't keep it real no more. No, I keep it motherfucking real. You don't keep it real. You don't understand what change means sometimes. It's different from everybody. I can't be around you low vibrational motherfuckers and still go where I know I'm supposed to be. Not where I know I'm going, where I know I'm supposed to be. I'm already late. Who am I talking to? Not in 2026, you no longer late. You straight on time. Whoever you are, you're straight on time. But I just want to talk to people who attach to Scorpio, who still think they winning, who still think they controlling, who still think they manipulating, who still think they finna get something, who still think Scorpio is low-hanging fruit. That's what I just heard. The streets talking about this shit. The streets ain't been talking in a minute because they ain't really had nothing to talk about. I wish I had somebody who know where this message was going. They really ain't had shit to talk about. That's why they wasn't talking now. The frequency that vibrates, something happened. Scorpio happened. I'm back on the scene. I'm, keyword, I'm back on the scene. Me. I don't know who I'm talking to. But let's see what the street is talking about. It's a wrap. Nobody is safe. Nobody is safe. You know what I love about you though, Scorpio? You're loyal. The things that you do when people ain't even watching is why you so blessed. That's what people don't understand. They want to talk about the confrontation they had with you last week when you cussed their ass out. But see, they don't know when you leave there on Friday and Saturday, you at somebody's soup kitchen with your hair pulled back and sweatpants on and you serve and pouring your heart bleed for people. Who am I talking to? They don't want you to be human. They want you to be Mother Teresa. Okay, that's your bad. 2026, you about to fuck around and find out. Whoever I'm speaking to, it's only how many days in January? They already feeling it. They already feeling it. Because it's no longer time sensitive. It's real time. Like you live it every time you wake up another day breathing in 2026. I don't know who I'm talking to. Every single time you wake up. And if you're a Scorpio, every time you wake up, you got another opportunity to get it together. I don't know who I'm channeling right now. Whoever stayed attached, whoever held on to Scorpio by a thread. Ooh, Lord. I don't know who you are. You're about to be exposed. I don't know what you think you was keeping sacred, but it's about to be exposed. I don't know who I'm talking to. Somebody attached to Scorpio is who I'm talking to. You're about to be exposed. Whether you're with Scorpio or not, you're about to be exposed. Everything about you is about to go down. I'm just prophesying right now. I'm just telling you what Spirit telling me to tell you. Whoever watching, whoever under the sound of my voice, whoever this apply to. Fuck I said. I'm trying to pull one of these cards, but Spirit just keep nudging me about this. Like, somebody mad because you back up on the scene because they been on the scene and ain't shit happened. The scene ain't changed until you came. Sometimes God will send something to change the atmosphere. Who am I talking to? Somebody is in a different place. I said this in another message. 2026 is going to land you somewhere. You're seeing something you never seen before. I'm going to put it like that plain. You're seeing something you never seen before, Scorpio. I don't know what that means for you, but that you're seeing things in 2026 you never seen before. I'm trying to get into this message. The streets talking. The streets want to know where you been, Scorpio. They want to know where you been at. Damn, where you been, Scorpio? How you been? They know where you been and they know how you been because they looking at you right there in real motherfucking time. And they feeling that energy. You know what your energy is, Scorpio? It match. That's what your fucking energy is. An energy that's false, fake, people trying to manipulate, people trying to act. You know, they trying to perfect their craft. It's like, but you ain't getting paid for this shit. But ain't some of them getting paid for it? The streets talking. Scorpio done show, you done popped out. That's what I mean. You popped out. Look, status, dating a powerful person you should not cross. Somebody done popped the fuck out. Listen. Status, dating a powerful person you should not cross. That's you, Scorpio. It ain't you dating them, it's them dating you. If that's what you want to fucking do. That's what I'm trying to let people know in 2026. It might be okay for you to fucking render the white flag. For you to wave it back and forth. And tell Spirit, listen, I'm good. I'm ready to go right now. I don't want to be drugged. Who am I talking to? It says status, dating a powerful person you should not cross. See, if you with somebody right now who's a distorted masculine who now all of a sudden, I'm getting the energy of somebody who tells you you're emasculating them, but really they made you masculine. Almost like somebody throwing a rock and hiding their hand. Or almost like somebody causing a problem and giving you a solution. Who am I talking to? Let me see what's on this other side. It says toxic narcissist. Yeah. Drug addictions, alcoholic, bad parent, refuse to do the work to get better. I wish I had somebody know my spirit team show up when I do. As soon as I sit in this chair. Some of y'all better be burning incense in your house. I'm telling y'all. It's a stranger in your house, Scorpio. You think it's this person, but it ain't them, it's you. You no longer recognize who you are. Whoever I'm channeling right now, whether you do something with that or not, it's not them. I'm just a messenger. I'm prophesying right now. It's not them. They're not the problem. These people, I don't care how long you've been with them, they have not changed one fucking bit. And Scorpio, you pay close attention to people. You file shit that you don't even know you filing about people. You try to forget shit you see about people so you can continue to see about people. Who am I channeling right now? Don't tell me I don't know what Scorpio got going on. I am a Scorpio through and motherfucking through. I'm on a Libra cusp. I got a little bit of that, but baby, everything else beyond. It's Scorpio. You can believe that shit. Let's see what the street's talking about. You back up on your bullshit. What was your bullshit? Not giving a fuck about nobody but Scorpio. Didn't give a fuck who you ran over. Didn't give a fuck what people thought. Didn't give a fuck what they said. All you know is you handling your business. And when you eating, you don't beef with motherfuckers. When you somewhere traveling to an unknown destination, you don't sit around in them old places and drink and laugh and have talks with motherfuckers, period. Or you don't take bitches out on dates that you orchestrated and planned because first of all, they don't have no fucking money. Second of all, they don't have good fucking sense. Third of all, these are people that can't be repaired. That's what we need to understand. We cannot repair other people. And why should we? You got enough work to do for your damn self. Own yourself continually. As long as you breathe is what I keep hearing in 2026. There's a work to be done. But Scorpio, the thing about you is the work that you already done. Meaning who you are, your DNA. The shit you do when people not looking, you're not looking for recognition. It's the way your heart's set up. It's the way I felt. I'm telling you who I'm channeling right now. Spirit know they can trust you with any fucking thing and anybody. Anything and anybody. And that's why you're receiving it. And that's why in 2026, this portal I was telling y'all about, it's real. It's for real. It's real for you. It's real for people. It's real for people who give too much. It's real for people who take too much. It's real for people who don't know the difference. It's for everybody. It's going to hit you though like it need to hit you because when you come out of 2026 or before you even get out of that first quarter, you need to be already ready in that second quarter to go forward with what? Whatever you got to do to pop back out on the scene. You heard that? Confirmation. You back on the scene now. Don't let nobody else hold you back. No job, no marriage, no children, pregnancy. If you somewhat pregnant right now, start your business. I'm hearing that somebody pregnant while they got this downtime or they on bed rest or whatever this is. Start your business with no money is what Spirit just said. Just do it. Just plan it. Every time you plan something and you need money, if it's planned, God gonna give it to you. In 2026, I'm telling you, you in a portal. It's what are you going to do with the portal? You going to keep manipulating people and trying to clout chase and build something on somebody else back? Or are you going to put all the energy that you used to put in other people and yourself and watch how the frequency change? Watch how when you pop out. See, that's the shit I'm on. That's the shit I'm channeling the Scorpios on. It's just like, I'm still me. I'm still helping people behind the scenes. Y'all bitches just don't see it. Y'all think it's a disservice because Scorpio no longer kissing your ass and walking on eggshells, got their nervous system all fucked up, wondering after 10 or 12 years, do you love me? Baby, listen, whoever you are, you in for a rude fucking awakening. Look, seeking psychics. Because this person, they third eye closed. They can't see a motherfucker. They can't see shit. They don't see anything but past their nose, superficial shit. The performances. Do anything for money. Do anything for clout. And still ain't going to end up with it no way. You're going to end up with some bullshit in 2026. It says, fix my edges, whip ass time. See what I'm saying? Spirit from the karate chop their ass. Whoever you are. Whoever you are. Somebody could wear wigs. Who I'm channeling right now, like, go ahead and fix your edges. Spirit say you ain't even prepared for this shit. After a while, you ain't gonna even be worried about your edges. You probably ain't gonna have none. And I'm just being honest. It says twin flames, someone has or will have twins. So somebody could be pregnant like I'm channeling with twins who need to start their fucking business. Or I'm getting false twin, but let's keep going. Because the streets talking about this shit. Because Scorpio, you popped out somewhere. Like, it's almost as if people forgot about you. But wasn't that they point, the person you've been with all these years, wasn't that the point? For everybody else to forget about you so that then they too can do it. Who am I talking to? Like, now you see the setup, because when you crossed over in 2026 in this fucked up ass bum ass marriage, now you can't not see. Now you can't not feel. And this shit don't feel no more like a choice. Is what I'm trying to tell you. You irritated. You know what time it is with this shit. You know why you where you at. And this the one person who single-handedly did it. That's why I say it's a stranger in your house when you crossed over into 2026, but the stranger, you. It's not them, it's you. Who am I talking? They stayed the same. They know something coming huge for you in 2026. Some of them just barely held on. But you let them. For some people, maybe that's their destiny. Maybe that's their karma. Maybe now's the time for them to grab onto you tighter, hoping and praying that something good come out of it. Maybe that's their karma. I don't know, but let's see. They seeking psychics now. They don't know. They don't understand your behavior. They don't understand why you talking back. They don't understand why you back in your boots now, your heels, your dress. Why now you're taking care of your skin, you working out. They don't understand what's going on with Scorpio. 2026 happened. It's not like it's a written agreement with source. It's just like what happens. It's like what happened. The portal open for everybody. Everybody want equal opportunity. Everybody want first dibs. So everybody if you breathe, you crossed over. I don't know who I'm channeling right now. It's not gonna come from you seeking somebody who got a third eye when your shit closed. It don't matter what they tell you. Yeah, somebody wants you to think that y'all still alike, that y'all still trauma bonded, because that's all it was in the beginning. Give me more here. What's this twin flame? Or somebody having twins. They keep telling me somebody is supposed to be starting a business that's pregnant. It says they shamed you with an STD. So somebody could be pregnant, found out it was pregnant, and had an STD at the same time. Give me one more here. I'm telling you, the streets talking about this shit. This could be why you stepped off the scene. This could be why you went into, like not trusting people and shit. And then now here come this person who made you trust them, like they forcefully made you trust them only for them to deceive you. But when you crossed over into 2026, guess what happened? Now you unbothered. You don't even give a fuck. You done forgot about the STD. That shit over with. You good. You starting your own business. Whatever. I keep telling y'all and I keep doing these messages. Whatever it's going to take to make you get the hell on, Scorpio, spirit know what to do. If you're pregnant, whoever I'm channeling right now, I don't care how much you love this bitch. They give you an STD. First of all, you know that they've been sleeping with somebody else. Second of all, unprotected. Third of all, you gave me a disease. That's like 3 strikes all in one situation. Like, God know you're gonna be the fuck out and know that this is a false twin. And that's what I'm getting for whoever this person is. Like, either whether you with them or not, you realize this person is false. You realize this ain't your person. You realize this person will act, they'll hold their fucking breath up underwater until they can't no more, till they pass out and dead. Acting, performing. It says longing, lack of finesse in the bedroom area. Yeah, some of y'all probably ain't been fucked in 3 years. Not right anyway. This person lacks. If somebody is apathetic, if you talking to somebody and you point out your feelings to somebody and you crying and you upset, this is your loved one, this is your partner. And when you get done with all that, he asks you what you want to eat. These are the kind of people that you having sex with, you allowing them to jack off on your body, okay? Because that's all it is. There's no intimacy involved. And you continuously longing and trying to get somebody to feel something that just don't feel. It ain't that they don't feel you. Because now that you back on the scene, the whole vibration done changed. Everybody fucking feeling Scorpio except this person. In 2026, it's going to be exposed that this person really not fucking with you for real, for real. It's already happening in real time. These people think that they still are able to con you. That they don't see shit, they third eye closed, yours wide fucking open. So anytime they show up with the bullshit, it's like you longing for connection. If you inside a relationship with one of these people, you're longing for connection. You realize in 2026, like, this shit just more routine than anything. Ain't no passion. This 2 people texting, you gonna wash it tonight? These 2 people texting, you feeling like having sex tonight, and you married to this motherfucker. It's like this person don't never make you feel soft. They don't never make you feel like you want to be intimate, because intimacy is not what this person into. Is what I'm getting. And meanwhile, back at the ranch, it's lacking. That's what's lacking in the bedroom area. You don't feel any intimacy with this person. You don't feel feminine. You feel masculine. Look at this. It's almost as if, I hope they don't flag me for it, but it's like she got on a man's shirt, but she ain't got nothing under it. It's almost as if her masculine, like, why she ain't got on a teddy or something, like something really soft and like, because she realized that ain't what they're attracted to. She realizes at this point in 2026, her man is really attracted to the masculinity in her, not the softness in her. That's why he keeps trying to make her masculine and he keeps continuing to get softer. But he wants the credit of the masculinity. They're being exposed in 2026. I'm just saying, look, medical record. I feel like I should use protection with you. I'm telling you, somebody got to call an STD from this person. And so now it's like you ain't easily like swoon with sex. Don't give a fuck what nobody's saying about they love you and all this. You know that's some bullshit. You know people will say they love you, they'll marry you. They'll have children with you. And really they don't love you at all. They hate you. You're just a prompt in their movie. You're just this, this character in this low budget movie that they paid $5,000 for 2 seconds to say like one line or some shit like that. They don't even think about you like that. Give me one more. This person got whatever this is from their third party. You already know that. Because it's almost like somebody saying like, but when do they have time? They make time. You thinking, see, as a divine feminine woman, the one place you think your spouse is safe is at work. What you don't understand is the game has changed. People understand like how to maneuver, how to manipulate. Oh, he's a good man, Savannah. Oh, she's a good woman. But when she go on her lunch breaks, she round the corner at a motel having oral sex and having sex with somebody's husband that worked there. So he worked from 9 to 5 as long as he handled his business. He could take a day off. This bitch ain't took a day off, a sick day in all y'all marriage. He Mr. Dedicated and Dependable. So you thinking every single day he at work, but no, he done met honey lips at work. And now he taking off these days. And he's all day somewhere laid up with a bitch eating takeout or fucking, what they call it? I can't even room service. They staying in, they having sex multiple times. You thinking he at work. And then he come home, shower, and he ain't touching you, or if he touching you, it's just, so you'll be quiet, so you won't smell his scent, so you won't know he doing what he really want to do. And all he doing is playing back what he did that day in order to be able to touch you type shit. Like, these men weird as fuck, bro. They weird as fuck. Y'all need to know that. Clearing out their messages before they come home, I told you. Somebody finna be exposed, bro, in 2026. You ain't even got to go looking for it. That's why this unbothered is here. You ain't got to be no pet detective. Just chill. Just focus on you. See, when you take your eye, your third eye off of this person, all your energy, he done made you damn near man with survival mode. And your damn nervous system so jacked up, walking on eggshells till it's going to take a minute for you to get back to you, but you need to start moving towards that way. And you're going to do it because I'm telling you, spirit is whooping somebody's ass. Guess who ass? Everybody. What else? You gotta, it's almost like you gotta do it. God gonna put whatever obstacle or whatever it is you need in your way that he knew when you saw it one time or detected it whatever that deal breaker is with you, he created you, he know what it is. He created you, he know what's gonna push you forward. I'm telling you, that's what's going on. It said toxic family members jealous of your come up, you're laughing all the way to the bank. I'm telling you, you back up on the scene now. So now what? You're lucrative. People want to what? Team up with you. Where you been? How you been? Like, what's going on with you? What you doing now? What project you working on? Somebody just need to pop the fuck out, whether you pregnant or not. Somebody's supposed to be starting a business. It says I got body work, and now your self-esteem is on high. What is this? Oh, it says I got my body done. My self-esteem is on high now. You can set aside because I'm doing me. Yeah, so somebody just detaching. I'm telling you. Somebody just saying, fuck it. I'm back up on my bullshit. I'm back up on my scene. It's like I see being good and motherfuckers ain't the way to go. It's really not the way to go because when you attach yourself to shit, it really slows your whole mojo down. Like it slows your whole motion down. We so busy with and I'm just really thinking about people who have children, bro. The amount of energy it takes to raise your children, and then you got a man or wife that's acting a fucking fool. Who got time for that shit? 2026 finna break it. I'm telling you, this shit is forever gonna be broken in 2026. Yo, look, toxic narcissist. I can't make this shit up. You know how the narcissists try to make you think that really you the narcissist and they ain't, all that gaslighting shit. They're about to be exposed for being a true narcissist. These people in 2026, there's not going to be no type of like, I wonder if they did this before. I wonder if they're a narcissist. I wonder if they're a child abuser. I wonder if they're gonna be exposed. Literally, you gonna be exposed. Literally, like how your third eye and how you really picked up on this person and you still love them. You might not have known they was a pedophile, but you may have felt like, they went through something in their childhood and maybe they had a rough life or something like that type shit, and you still was able to love them because people heal because why? You done healed a million times. You just always end up in relationships where people refuse to do the work, and God send you so that they'll have some type of reflection or some type of, spiritual knowledge that this shit can be really done. Like, you can leave the drugs alone. You can stop being promiscuous if you deal with what happened to you. I just wish I had somebody who knew what I was talking about. It said toxic narcissist, drug addictions, alcohol, bad parent, refuse to do work to get better. I think this came up when I split the deck, didn't it? Somebody alcoholic. I always get that in our energy too. Somebody married, a lot of somebody married to alcoholic or drug people who, do a lot of drugs, pop pills, people who think they can hide their addiction. So I'm getting more people like who pop pills or like snort powder, but I'm also getting like a heavy alcoholic. Maybe not like in public, but at home or on them kind of scenes, like, yeah. All right, let me get one more here, or give me some advice here what the shoot talking about. We're going to go ahead and clarify. We got someone trying to ruin your reputation. Yeah. Yep, confirmation. Whoever this person is, it's like they're being exposed. So now they want to say something that they think is going to expose you. But what they don't understand is while they're exposing their true nature, exposing you, people see who they are. You see what I'm saying? And they know why now you left. It's like that to me. That's how Spirit is showing it to me. Like, because of who they truly are. Okay, the person that they hid from you, now you gone, right? Or you still in a relationship, but you know now it's time to go. This person is now reaching out to people to ruin your reputation or talk or speak as if you're the problem or you were the problem or this is why this was going on or that was going on. And it's like in 2026, by people being woke, the ones that's supposed to be woke, and it's ones that's everybody getting a lesson, but what I'm saying are getting their karma. But it's like if you on the good side, you good. And you're going to be able to see every fucking body. That's why this person, your first card is seeking a psychic, because they sought you first. See, that's what y'all don't understand. They sought you first. When these cards come up, sometimes just channel. It's like they weren't seeking a literal psychic. They were seeking you. Your third eye, because they can't see shit. They third eye closed, literally. They know you do this shit in your sleep. You feel shit instantly. The vibration change when you come around. You're a good watchdog to have. That's what Spirit just said, Scorpio. You're a good watchdog to have. You're very loyal. Not in 2026, though. All that shit is going back into you. And it's taken away from them. You got to understand what's going on. So we got job offer in the reverse. Somebody losing a job. If you losing this job, Scorpio, it's going to make you, go back home or whatever the fuck, or relocate, or it realigns you or something, then that's what it is. Spirit sending something your way that's realigning you. This type of shit, it just don't live. It don't survive in 2026. Somebody put 2026 in the chat. It says someone trying to ruin your reputation. Okay, I already said that. I didn't put it over here. So they trying to ruin your reputation now because you won't accept their crap ass offer no more. You won't sit there and keep pouring into them, thinking and wishing and praying that they gonna do the right thing. For some of y'all, this person, you're pregnant and they gave you an STD. Some of y'all, this person gave you an STD. And for some of y'all, this is a spiritually transmitted demon. Is what Spirit just said. It ain't even got nothing to do with disease. Oh, I'm hearing for some of y'all, like, y'all need to get prayed over. Y'all baby need to be prayed over, bro. Because I heard, I was going to say sexually transmitted demon. And then I said spiritually transmitted demon. So, like, yeah, I don't know. Pray over your child. It says, good man, good woman, damn girl, you always complaining and giving him or her shit. Secret thoughts, I'll take him. That's what people been thinking about you this whole while you've been in this relationship with this fucking clown, and now you done pop back out. And bitches, it's almost like paparazzi is what they showing me, like, it's like you saying, like, God damn, I can't come have a drink. Like I used to come here all the time. And then it's like you looking good as fuck, unbothered, like you looking like you ain't aged a bit since the last time you popped out. And the last time you popped out, you were probably 20, 30 pounds overweight. Your self-esteem was probably low. Like you popping out in a way that is changing people's lives. It's changing the energy, the frequency. People just gravitating to you because guess why? You're in a vibration where people notice. They see you. The people we've been dealing with, they can't see us. They can't. God just put it because some people have callous hearts. Some people just think that they just get that one opportunity. They'll think that the rest of their life, like till they dead, till they last breath, they'll never go get shit. They'll never work for anything, and especially a relationship. Relationships are hard. They change from day to day. You could be with somebody you've been thriving with all your life, and now they have a stroke, or now they have a heart attack, or God forbid they pass. Your whole trajectory is about to change. And they're saying married women die quicker than men, married men. And single women live longer. I want to let y'all know that's the energy of 2026. That's the energy. I was watching where they just passed the Savannah law. Where now men that domestic abuse women 2 times, which I don't know where they got 2 times for. It should be the first fucking time. Have to go on a registry like pedophiles. Do y'all see how long it took for that to happen for women? Like, I'm just confused. I'm really confused. We got overall energy, cause your shine and success intimidates their demons. That's your overall energy. Because somebody got a sexually transmitted demon and somebody got a spiritually transmitted demon from fucking with this person. But guess what? In 2026, it's going to be exposed. I mean, that's the message. I'm going to clarify, but that's the message. Like, everybody going to know who everybody is. That third eye is open, wide fucking open. And everybody who third eye is wide shut, who think it's open, you about to be exposed. I'm just telling you. I'm just the messenger. Clarify this psychic, seeking psychics. Whoever this person is, they seek, they look, they feed on people like us. They do. They feed, they look, they got a, whatever this sexually transmitted demon is or this spiritually transmitted demon, it allows them to track people like you who third eye open, who chakras align, who, people who are in a different type of frequency. That's, Spirit said, that's how they know you're somebody above them because your frequency is different. That's why they gravitate to you. For one, they know if you higher than them, if they bring your frequency down, that means they're gaining power. Who am I talking to? They're seeking us. Divine feminine, divine masculine, they're seeking us out. And I'm telling you, these people perform. They're great performers. They know they know what to ask. They know how to act. They know what to do. They know what not to do. They know when to speed up. They know when to slow down. They know what part of your back to put their hand on and not seem cringy, but to show you that little bit of affection and make you think they're a gentleman. I don't know who I'm channeling right now. But in 2026, everybody will be exposed. What's the seeking psychics here? Let's get into it. The 3 of Swords in reverse. I'm telling you, these people, they don't look to be healed the way we think. For them, because this 3 of Swords is giving me somebody who energy they can vampire off so that they don't even have to face what it is they truly need to work on, which is themselves. Scorpios, you spend lifetimes trying to fix people and help people and you're not doing it because you want them. How am I trying to say this? So Scorpio, for you, the person getting healed would just be the ultimate gratification for you. Not even if y'all didn't make it no more. The fact that they got healed, you have that type of heart, the heart that wear feather. And that's why people gravitate to you that don't understand what that looks like. See, some people have a different perception of what healing look like. Some people think healing mean I don't hurt no more. Or some people think Healing is a one-time thing and you're done. Some people heal from something else, but they didn't know that this is a continuous journey. That's what I'm getting with this Three of Swords in reverse. This person just gonna keep seeking people out like you. And we're gonna be attracted to those people because they know what type of performance to give us to do this tear-jerking shit. You come to them already healed. You come to them already having this breakthrough or whatever this heartbreak is, right? You putting yourself back out there. You popping back out like you finna do now. And people end up abusing that because they feel like you in a place of vulnerability. Because if this person is healing, that means that now they're open. In other words, that's what I'm trying to say. I'll put it like that. To me, this Three of Swords in reverse with the seeking psychic is giving me like they know that whatever it is that fucked you up, it didn't keep you to the point where you was closed off the love. Okay, that's what I'm really trying to say. Like with the Three of Swords energy here with seeking psychic, it's like somebody want your energy, that type of energy, but not the work. You understand? So they want to ride your coattails. It's like, no, you gonna do this fucking work. I don't care how much it take or what you gotta do. That's what Spirit's saying. 2026. Yo, look, the Eight of Swords. This bitch can't see shit. I keep telling y'all, these are the people that are seeking you out, Scorpio, the psychics. The third eyes of the world. Because they know where the world is going. The world is going more spiritual. This shit ain't gonna be about how many degrees you got. It's already there. It ain't going to be about how many degrees you got. It's going to be what you done when Scorpio was there trying to heal your ass. When Scorpio was there just not wanting to heal you for them. It's just like God will put you with somebody where you be like, damn, that was my situation. Like, that was my situation. Like, let me fucking give you the tea on how we get past this shit. Like, I can tell you step by step what you need to do. That ain't what they want. They don't want the step by step. They want to just be in your energy, in your vibration. And they know if you somewhere like here and they can manipulate you down here, they already won. And if they can keep going on that, because Scorpio, you're going to keep elevating, you're going to keep transforming. But if they can keep jerking your chain back, they can live off you as long as you can live. Right? That was the norm in 2025, not in 2026. In 2026, your ass gonna die if Scorpio was your life machine that was keeping you alive. What else on seeking psychic? I told you, look, the strength card in reverse. This could be a Leo, don't have to be. But I'm telling you, if Scorpio was your kryptonite, if Scorpio was your whatever the fuck, whether you admit it or not, whether what you tell people about Scorpio trying to ruin their reputation or not, people are going to see you as fucking weak and played. Period. That's it. That you don't see shit, that you don't know shit, and that's why you left by your fucking self. And Scorpio back on the fucking scene. And them same people you trying to talk to is the same ones chopping at the bits to connect with Scorpio. Glad Scorpio back on the scene. So tired of seeing other bullshit. The normal shit. Like literally. You on some grown folk shit, Scorpio. In 2026, how can you not be? Your energy match. And it's so crazy that that's what's blowing up the scene when you pop out, that your energy really match. It's still, after all these years or months or however long you've been out the scene, like, damn girl, you look even better. Damn dude, you more handsome, and you still the same. You know, like your energy the same. You not the same. But that energy that attracted them to you, that's what they're talking about when they say it's the same. Like, well, they ain't saying where you physically been, where your energy been. See, some people want your energy so that they don't have to do the work. And you got some people that feel your energy and they want to work with you. Who am I talking to? Who am I talking to? That's what's not going to go on in 2026. Scorpio is meeting people because of your frequency and them being drawn to you. They want to connect with you for real, to do a work with you. Not to do a work with them, with a work with you. What's this fix my edges, this whip ass sign? I'm telling you, this shit happened in real time. Somebody getting their ass toe up, the Nine of Wands. Somebody can barely hold the fuck on. Somebody can barely hold on. Somebody getting their ass whooped by spirit. What else? They never thought you setting your boundaries meant you would pop out. They think you was gonna do that regular shit, get quiet, don't text, don't call for a while, abstain from sex, go out with your girls, stay busy. They thought you was finna keep doing that type of boundary shit. And then come on back home. Nah. Then you got somebody could be seeing 999 or 666. You got the 9 of swords in reverse. It's like, no, I'm tired of waiting up for your ass. I'm tired of almost going to jail. For what? When you don't even give a damn about me nowhere, you wouldn't even be doing the shit that I'm going to jail for. So now it's like, yeah, look, you back on the scene. Somebody getting divorced in 2026, ain't married in 2026, like the fuck I said in my videos before. Or if it ain't that, somebody, it's like somebody getting married, not married. Somebody is, what did I say, marrying into money. It's like you go from being with somebody who just think so less of you, like the person I'm channeling right now, to meeting one person that just changed your whole life. Go look at the pawn shop man. It's like that. Like they see the worth instantly. That's what I'm saying. You pop back out, Scorpio. And whoever these people is, now they in this energy. Now they in this can barely hold on. Now they wishing you come back. Now they waiting on a text. Now they waiting on you to show up. Yo, look. The Emperor. They waiting on you to show up. But what did I say? This one person showing up and changing your whole fucking life. Like literally. They feel like it's their duty to do it. And they not letting go with the 4 of Pentacles. And it's spiritual. It's literally spiritual. In 2026. I don't know who I'm helping right now, but you know, it's like in 2026, people really connect with a good thing. And the people that have always performed and tried to manipulate people who got a good thing, they can't hide. It's almost like they got a fucking dot on their forehead or something that alert people whose spiritual eye open to know that ain't a real eye. And you ain't got to get close to it to know it. You can just see them and see that the eye different. Who am I talking to? Somebody for real connected now in 2026 too. Some of y'all sleeping better. You saying the hell with you trying to make me masculine. If I got to detach from you to be soft, that's what I want to be. See, that's what I'm saying. This person thought you was open for free game. They knew that you wanted to be soft. You already told them that the last person you with wanted you to be the half of the man. That's why you was paying half. Who am I talking to? I ain't trying to get in your business, Scorpio. I'm just saying. These people have held on to you as long as they have, and you have not progressed where you need to be, because every time you go up every year, they need that energy to bring you back down so that they don't have to work. What's this unbothered? They shamed you with an STD, twin flame, someone has or will have twins. It's a false twin. What's the messages? I'm telling you, this person ain't got a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out without you. Yet the facade and the picture that they paint is like they're a good man, Savannah. I keep hearing that. What is that off Waiting to Exhale? Yeah, somebody waiting to exhale, but not you. And they're not gonna be able to exhale. If you're their lifeline, thank you, Spirit. That's where their connection. If you're their lifeline, they're about to be fucked. Literally, if they did this shit through manipulation, they're about to be fucked. The 3 of Pentacles with the 4 of Wands in reverse. Everything is crumbling with this situation. Spirit is trying to get you to change your trajectory. It's time for you to realign with something different. This shit done crumbled. The foundation over with. That sexually transmitted disease, spiritually transmitted demon, spiritually whichever shit this is, you no longer want to be connected to it no more. You no longer want to be connected to this any longer. You don't want to build shit with this person. Whether you got you pregnant, you deciding to leave. Like that's what I'm channeling. So when they was pregnant, this was just too fucking much. To be in somebody's energy. That's what's happening in 2026. You like, nah, fuck you. Whereas you wouldn't have never said this. This is something you wouldn't have normally said, Scorpio, is what I'm getting. Like, you done been through a lot with this person. And this person just keep recycling bullshit. And every time they apologize or try to make it right, they come back and do something else just enough to make you stay with the Three of Pentacles. Just enough. But the Four of Wands in reverse, so it's like, it's a facade. This person trying to make people outside think they the man or they this and they that, and you ain't contributing shit, but just being there because now they trying to ruin your reputation, trying to act like they did everything. Well, guess what? You're going to be exposed. Look, the King of Cups in reverse. These people going to know it was Scorpio holding everything together. Guess why? Because everything going to crumble when Scorpio detached. It's 2026. Scorpio got sense enough to know they're going to be all right. Scorpio already know that God in charge of promotion. Scorpio would never give that type of access to man over your livelihood. Like, that's the energy I'm getting with this. Like, this person, they're the King of Cups in reverse and you're meeting an emperor. They matching your energy. How could you even meet an emperor? It's because you detached from this person, and as soon as you did, you went right back up. Because like I told you in 2026, it ain't no you got to work your way back up or you got to wait this. As soon as you make up your mind, right? That's what it was in 2025. No, 2026, your mind made up. It's like, I told y'all, this is a portal. It's like a portal of truth. I can't explain it because I don't understand astrology and all this other stuff that I hear other YouTubers talking about, but I can channel it. It's intuitive to me. People they're being exposed. The King of Cups in reverse, Three of Pentacles, the Four of Wands in reverse. Whoever this masculine is, he's being exposed. About not being a good father, not being a good husband, not being a good person at all, period. Not to be trusted. Not even in business. These men hide behind these marriages so people trust them in business, a lot of them. But they're not trustworthy. They can't even be faithful to their wife. You think they're going to be faithful in business? And they know that that's how people will look at them. So they keep this persona, this facade, this performance. Only you don't know you perform in a performance. The Knight of Cups on the bottom of your head. You don't know they swooning you. You don't know they have identified you to be the one to showcase. To be the face of the marriage. Like, child, please. Yo, look, the Hangman in reverse. This person distorted as fuck. Now you see it. Now you can't unsee it. Now you can't. You know how like you can. You know how like most Scorpios, like our silence used to be like saying a lot, right? It's like not in this season, not in 2026. Your silence is not wanted. You got to speak now. And it's like the things that you used to say, like how you used to pick your battles with this person, every fucking battle that they want, every fucking battle that they bait, you ready for it. Like literally, and I ain't talking about no, like no fighting match, but I'm just saying like a bitch normally would say shit that want to trigger you and you wouldn't take the bait because you wouldn't want to, and it make them feel powerful. And it make them seem like they dominating you, but you just didn't say nothing because you're trying to keep the peace. Meaning you're more self-disciplined, you're more spiritual than this person. You can tune them the fuck out. And it's like it used to be a time where you being silent made them more angry. But in 2026, it's going to be reversed. Now it's like they say something, you cut their ass up so short the shit till they so surprised that damn, it's you doing it, till it's like, they being exposed. I can't hide your identity no more. Scorpio not gonna be able to hide your identity no more. While you sit around and try to ruin their reputation, I'm gonna still make people think you're the man. You're not the fucking man. You're half man, half woman, and so am I. And you still don't see us as equal. At this point, I'm fucking with a dyke. Fuck you talking about? That's the energy it's giving, literally. What's the lack of finesse in the bedroom? I told you. Medical record, I feel like I should use protection, and you should. If you still fucking with this person, clearing out the messages before they come home. And I feel like I'm channeling wives. Literally. Like, this person, because the King of Cups is a husband. He in the reverse. What's the messages here? And you, it's like as long as you've been with this person, you've been longing for fucking connection. You've been longing for somebody to be this emperor in your life, because why? Your energy is empress energy. But we keep attracting people who seeking psychics. They're seeking to be with divine feminine women so that they can take your energy and be able to create shit. And then when they get where they think you done trained them up to go, because it's almost like you having a fucking child, then they go get the woman who don't know that they can't read and write. And they don't know that, but that was the bitch you met that you taught how to read and write. And when they couldn't, you read and wrote for their ass and shit like that. They don't want a bitch who know that about them. Because they thinking, you always think, you help me get where I'm from. So they'll go get somebody else. And this is the type of energy Scorpio has always given in a relationship. And what God knows is that's how he made us. See, God looking for you to change. That's when he gonna know your heart not wearing a feather no more. But because of your fear of God and because your reverence of spirit, it never crossed your mind to be like this. It never entered your heart to be this way. Like how people do you, it never entered your heart to be. And so that's why it never come up your throat and out your fucking mouth. Because Scorpio quick on their feet with their words, trust me. I've already thought about 4, 5, 6 things I was going to fucking say before it even came out, because I already know where you coming from, because I know how you making me feel. The energy is requiring me now to go full throttle because you playing in my face now. Whereas when you used to play in my face, I used to be like, that's just them being them. Like, I got to learn these. I got to be open to other people. I got to come. But they ain't doing none of that. I don't care how many years you done been with them. They ain't done none of that at all. Give me the messages on longing and them clearing their phone out. This person is a serial cheat with the King of Cups in reverse. Somebody come in and change your life. Yo, look, the Ace of Wands, I can't make it up. This somebody new. This somebody new who got their own house, their own money, they're emperor. They paying their own fucking way. They don't just sleep around with random women. They don't take random women confirmation to their house, around their children, around their business partners. They don't just perform with women. Like, that ain't what they fucking do. Yo, look, the Five of Wands. They're not in competition with you. This new person not. This old person was in competition with you. And then got the nerve to be cheating. I'm telling you, I'm going to say it again. When the devil can't reach you, divine feminine, he'll send a man that want to be you. Straight fucking up. To be in competition with you. They mad because you make more money. They mad because you went to college. They mad because you're not a convicted felon. They mad because you sit at a desk all day and make money, and they got to grind theirs out because they are a convicted felon. Or they can't stop working because they owe so much. Like, it's so much shit going on with people we connected to that don't have shit to do with our lives, that we've been holding our lives up to help them. 2026 is over. That's all I'm trying to say. Yo, look, Scorpio standing on their own. They worrying about their own fucking business. They doing what they want to do. They're no longer being restricted by a man or a woman, taking how it resonates. So guess what? People are attracted to you. People are attracted to Scorpio anyway, but now it's a different type of energy. It's Empress energy. Across the board. Spirit keeps saying somebody is pregnant, need to start a business. Somebody out of work and pregnant, or something like that is what I'm getting. Somebody need to start this business. You still can stand on your own with the Seven of Wands. Like, whatever this if this is a passionate project, a business, started, okay? But for a lot of y'all, this is this passionate new beginning with this Emperor. And the energy I'm getting is like, it's almost as if when you know how they say the Chrysler 300 look like a Bentley until a real Bentley pull up. So if you infatuated with buying the Chrysler 300 because maybe you don't have Bentley money, if you had an opportunity to get a Bentley and ride in a Bentley, why would you go back to a Chrysler 300? Cause the Bentley gonna be totally when it, like he said, when you put it in comparison, it's not gonna even be close. So that's what you and the thing about you, Scorpio, is you're so fucking humble. You're so humble to the point where you don't want to feel like you outrank people. You almost see that as arrogance. See, that's why God fuck with you the way he do. I promise you that. That's why 2026, these people cannot live this way, not off of you. You're no longer a source of supply for no one. No one. And whoever you are, this diehard Mother Teresa, you want to ride a motherfucking die instead of ride and live. You gonna get broke down by spirit too. You're not gonna be able to stay. Yeah, look, you gonna get broke down. Judgment in reverse. Nobody's safe in 2026. Whatever you done to make it to 2026, that's what the fuck your karma about to be. If you playing with people's fucking lives, if you manipulate and held people's life up on purpose, if you've been with somebody that's been hiding your identity, if you somebody who's sleeping with men behind your white back on the down low, whatever. If you saying you got money and property and houses and shit that you don't got, or you saying that you're not married just to sleep with somebody, whatever, you're gonna be exposed for the toxic ass narcissist that you are, okay? And you're not gonna continue to do this to other people. You're gonna be like, all the life gonna be sucked out your ass, whoever this is. We got toxic family members, toxic narcissists. No wonder where he fucking get it from. These people grew up like this. And then I'm hearing like somebody could have went and got their body altered because of this person. Because their self-esteem was low, and now you telling this person, okay, now I got my body right. So I got some type of high self-esteem, but it's still low because I went and did this for you. And you still jealous of me. You still competing with me. Because they want to be you. You did too much. What's this toxic narcissist, toxic family members? Like, yeah, the Two of Pentacles in reverse. There's somebody who wanted you to do too much. You had to do too much, and in 2026, you don't have to do too much. You're realizing in order to be in love with somebody, it don't require you turning a cheek and all this shit, like letting somebody break a vow or a contract with you, and you just act like you giving them a second, third, fourth chance to take away from your life. Anybody who's not being consistent with you don't love you. We got the Magician. You got everything you need. They don't. They don't. Literally, you're tapped the fuck in with Source. A lot of you Scorpios are going to find peace in 2026. We got the Lover's card. You're going to feel protected. Somebody going to love you like God wanted Jesus to love the church. Or like God loves you. Somebody is going to unconditionally love you, because you know why? For a lot of you Scorpios, the energy, the portal that you stepped over into 2026, God is showing you love. He's showing you what it feels like to have that type of unconditional love. I truly and honestly, to be honest with you guys, I really don't think that's the type of love that we should expect from man. And I feel like a lot of our disappointment and heartbreak and hard work that we're doing and they not changing is because they can't. I don't know who I'm channeling right now. The Lovers is a contract. Then you got the Magician and the Two of... It wasn't meant to take you off balance. It wasn't meant to take you off balance. I don't know why I heard that. So Scorpio, for you, this wasn't meant to take you off balance. This narcissist was a catalyst in your life. The toxic family members is just explaining to you, like, maybe this was your dynamic. Maybe this is why you connected with this person. Like, you could be somebody who's always felt unstable, unsafe, and that's the energy you brought to yourself, okay? And then you got healed, but now it's like you keep meeting people who've been through similar type shit, but they didn't overcome it. Either they didn't know how, or they like the reckless behavior that come with that type of shit, or whatever it is. I just feel like God always give us confirmation or opportunity to make the contract right. With the Lover's card, again, somebody is connecting with their person this year, and somebody disconnecting with a person that they thought was going to be their person. The Knight of Wands is here. Community, dick. somebody leaving community dick to go into a contractual marriage or partnership with somebody who really truly sees them, like literally sees you, like know they gotta see you in order to survive with you. This person know there's no life support line connected to you anymore, Scorpio. The people that gravitate to you, it's safe to say they're on the same frequency as you. Whether or not they're as far in their journey as you are, you're not, it don't matter. The vibration is an opportunity for y'all to engage. I wish I had somebody who knew what 2026 was. It's a portal. Give me one more here. If you're a total narcissist, okay, you finna get your ass tore up though. Meaning, you're gonna know that when you're gaslighting people that you're really the fucking crazy one. Your life is gonna reflect what you tried to do or what you done to Scorpio life. I put it like that. Yo, look, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Judgment in reverse. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. The Hangman in reverse. And the Four of Pentacles upright. These are the overall energies of the three cards that I'm doing in each lane. So this person's energy, what's going on with them is they're not going to be able to shake this shit. This is judgment, bro. And it's for everybody. It's no stipulations. It's nothing. All you got to do is keep breathing in 2026. If you're doing something fucked up to somebody that you know you shouldn't be doing, you're going to be exposed. If you're a down low man, down low woman, whatever, you're going to be exposed. If you're somebody who in the public, you look like this fucking business guy who people do business with, but you go home and beat your fucking wife, almost senseless, you're going to be exposed. There's nowhere for nobody to hide in 2026. I'm telling you. We got good man, good woman, damn girl, you always complaining and giving him or her shit, secret thoughts, I'll take him. Someone's trying to ruin your reputation and job offer in the reverse. Yeah, you rejecting somebody's deposit. Somebody, see, it's like these people want you to continuously change for them so that they're able to manipulate you. And so it's like when you meet whoever this emperor is, you're not affected. You're not so affected by this bum ass marriage or relationship that your frequency does not attach to this emperor. First of all, what I'm really trying to say is for you to even pop out. It ain't like you was looking for no fucking emperor. You just maybe went up to the spot to get a hamburger, up to the spot to get a drink. You just went to this place that you used to be familiar at or you used to be familiar with, and now you ain't been there in years, but now you pop up. It's a whole, the way I'm trying to show him is like, it's like, damn, is that Scorpio? Like, damn, what? Like, is they ain't married no more? Like, people just start, their wheels just start turning with you. Like, you've been around this other group of people every weekend, right? Drinking, laughing, fucking, changing people men and out and swapping out. And now, Scorpio back on the scene, popping out. And that's why I always picture like, you been on the scene and all these fools that you left on the scene, still on the scene. And then you get in this club or this place, and then the club owner, the person who owned 150 motherfucking clubs nationwide, that's who coming out. That's why you in this club that you don't even look like you belong in, or the energy, the frequency changed the whole situation. And that's why the person up, who is normally the person who owned the place, comes down to talk to you. Why? Because he know him coming down means bringing you up. Why? Because you already supposed to be there. He's looking at you being elevated down. Who am I talking to? It's almost like the pawn shop, man. It's like people who identify with who you truly are, it's a no-brainer for them. They don't use manipulation tactics. They come with the real shit because they don't want to fuck up like the last dude did. They want to make sure it's intentional. They didn't come down to talk to you because you look different. Who am I talking to? They didn't come down because you sound different or whatever it is. They came down because of the frequency. The frequency changed in 2026. If you a low down, dirty motherfucker, your frequency is going to read that. Your aura is gonna read that. And to other motherfuckers like you, they don't see you. Cause all y'all third eye closed. It's us. It's the psychics. It's the prophets. It's the earth angels with the open eye that see y'all eye closed. Which means we ain't got no business fucking with each other at all. We ain't got no business cohabitating on no level. And God is breaking this yoke. And people who got a third eye open like yours, he ain't got to wonder, are you right for him? He ain't got to wonder, is this the type of person I want to engage with? He know he can't manipulate you off the fucking rip. So they don't come that way. They know your third eye wide open like theirs. They wouldn't even approach you if they wasn't real. Like, it's too much energy type shit. What's this good man, good woman, someone trying to ruin your reputation? Now they somewhere because you in a good contract. They want to be somewhere around talking about you. You got the Knight of Pentacles. Because their plans didn't work out. Because you stopped being Sally Lump Sister. What they don't know is you had nothing to do with it. You had no control over it. All you had to do is wake up in 2026 every fucking day. And the truth is going to be revealed to everyone. Every single day. And it's going to be a truth that's either going to change your life forever or ruin your life forever. Either one, just pick. Just pick. And I know a lot of Scorpios that God don't want going to the wayside because your heart's so fucking big to a fault. That situation's going to come that you ain't going to have no choice but to let it go. Or them let you go, whichever. It's just like that. This Knight of Pentacles is somebody who thought they was crafty. But it didn't work. The Eight of Pentacles coming out in the reverse. This person wasn't a master of you. This person wasn't an authenticator of you, a creator of you. This was not somebody who could just live off your energy continuously. Once you pull the plug pulled. The Five of Pentacles in reverse. You pull the plug. You no longer want to be a part of this back and forth. When you know this person performing. You know this person don't match your skills, your morals with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Y'all plans don't align. I just always get with the Knight of Pentacles. Like, it's somebody who, like, he's the richest knight in the deck, but I feel like they always protecting a message. Like, they're coming in with a message, but they're protecting one too. It's like a good example is like, they've identified you as somebody that could possibly make them a good partner, but they got to vet you, right? They're not really, it's almost as if they had a lot of lucky breaks or something like that, but they really don't see people. They just try to like study people. With the Emperor, he's spiritual and he studied people. And there's certain things that he looked for to let him know that this is my spiritual and physical match, not just, and he don't have to vet you. When you in a room with millionaires, everybody who in this room is understood as a millionaire. I'm just saying. Like it's like, but if you put somebody in there that's not a millionaire, everybody that's a millionaire gonna know this person didn't come from money. Does that make sense? Like, people are now seeing you for the same reasons that the manipulators see you for, but they're looking to build with you. They're looking to like come in contact, whether that be platonic or not. They're looking to merge with it and build something bigger. Does that make sense? Instead of trying to extract from you to make them better and then push you to the side, it's not gonna work no more. The Five of Pentacles in reverse, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, and then look at you. You the good man, good woman, the Nine of Pentacles, you being set free. Your abundance, it never faltered. You just was giving your resources away to this person to the point where you couldn't see your prosperity. You was giving all your time and energy to a job to the point where you making them a lot of money, but you couldn't start your business and make you any money. In 2026, it's almost as if going to this job gonna give you the fucking itch. In 2026, you're not going to be able to stay silent. If something offends you, or a person offends you, you're going to tell them straight up. And you don't care if you hurt their feelings. You have more respect for you than you have for anybody anymore. That's just where that shit at. Like, I gotta respect me first. I can't even fucking connect with nobody that I can't respect. So, and I feel like to some people that's gonna mean try harder, and that mean they're gonna hit the wall harder. That's all that means. Cause it's a hard fucking no. It's not going down. It's not gonna happen. In 2026, people are being exposed. Everybody. What's the advice? Nobody's safe. Look, the Ace of Swords, nobody's safe. The truth in 2026, nobody's safe. And the people that's telling all the lies and shit, nobody's safe. Look at you. I swear. Look at you. What's this last card? Look. This ain't nothing but rank and power right here in 2026. This is pure power right here. Look at that energy. Feel that energy. You think somebody who low vibrational finna walk up on this type of energy and think they finna have a one chance in an iota to take you out on a dinner, take you for a drink, waste your time with idle fucking talk? Ain't nobody coming towards Scorpio with this type of fucking energy. Only people coming towards Scorpio with this type of energy, they know they got to be about their fucking business. They got to know their business. They got to be about their business, and their energy got to match. Like yours. This mean your energy match. This mean you ain't accepting nothing less than what you are already. That's just it. I ain't going down for you to come up. That ain't even the energy in 2026. The only people that's coming down to come up is people who recognize your frequency, it aligns with theirs, and they know something bigger can happen. If they don't feel like nothing bigger can happen, they ain't fucking with it. And you either. Period. Give me one more here. The Ace of Swords, the Death card, and the King of Swords. Archangel Michael. Then it's you standing up in your own energy saying, fuck everybody else. I'm seeing about me now. And the Ace of Swords is, they mad because you the truth. They mad because your energy match. They mad because you said, bitch, I don't like how that made me feel. Like, what did you mean by that? Like calling a bitch out. Because when they be baiting you and checking you, they calling you out. They seeing how far they can go. And every time it get worse. When they get drunk, the beating get worse. When they get drunk or high, the emotional abuse get worse. Everything get worse, and then they want to have sex. It's called rape, people. Whether you're married or not. Like, that's the energy I'm getting. These people who just never done the work. It's like you got to text them and say, you want to have sex? This somebody you married to. Nothing happens natural. Y'all ain't holding hands. Y'all not having date nights. Y'all not, sitting in the front room holding hands and kissing on each other. Y'all not being affectionate, but this person want to jack off on your body. And they want you to be okay with that. Well, guess what? I wasn't okay with it in 2025, but I could do it. I could make myself, in 2026, you're not going to be able to do it. It's going to be awkward as fuck. It's going to feel like somebody jacking off on your body and, you ain't going to want it to happen. At all, period. That's just what I'm getting. You're not going to be so, show so much etiquette anymore. Like, that shit done. Like, I'm just going to tell the truth and I don't care who feelings I hurt. Because the truth set me free. So I'm feeling like if you continue in 2026, the truth it's going to set people free. Whether it hurt bad, whether you get exposed in a bad way or not, it's going to set you free. Because God love you too. Give me one more here. If anybody interested in a quick read, you can go ahead and start sending those in. Because somebody in the chat, maybe one of my members put my Cash App in the chat. PayPal or Super Chat, Venmo as well. Yeah. I told you, people coming towards you want to build. They see what type of energy you possess. They don't want it for themselves. They want to connect theirs that's a lot like yours with yours and see what y'all can make. That's what this is about. Putting shit together. Not taking shit apart or separate. Thank you, Healthy Narcissist, for the Super Chat. I appreciate it. There's somebody who want to put 2 and 2 together. And not future flexing you, not telling you, not making you feel masculine at all. Like, ugh. The last thing they want divine feminine woman to be is in masculine mode or survival mode. And guess what? When these type of men, because of the trauma you've had from being with those type of men, when they sense that you're beginning to be masculine like that, they immediately begin to do things to soften you up. Like that is like the last fucking thing that they want to happen, that you become half the man that they not. I wish I had somebody who understood what I just said. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I'm hearing your money is no good with this person. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing your money is no good with this person. You don't need your money, because here you are in the Nine of Pentacles energy. Here you are in the Nine of Pentacles energy. So you being set free, and not only set free, but abundant. Okay? But look at this. Your overall energy being the Queen of Pentacles, and the first thing I heard was your money is no good with this person. Like, this is somebody who ain't worried about your resources. This ain't somebody who wants you to pay half. Where is that? See, this you being half feminine. This you giving your resources to somebody else, but they just taking it and not giving it back. This Emperor don't give a fuck about how much money you make. They don't. They I keep telling men, you asking a woman to pay half of the bill at a date. You asking a woman to pay half of the bills in the house. Like, there's something wrong with your masculinity. You have holes in your masculinity. Literally. Or you can't afford a wife. Or you can't afford to be around here sleeping with people, giving them sexually transmitted demons and shit. You can't even afford to do it. Why are you out here doing it? And then you trust someone 2 or 3? And be in this low vibrational energy with the whole while, your whole life is depending on being connected to Scorpio, but you act as if it's the other way around. In 2026, it ain't gonna work. You're gonna be exposed as a pedophile. You're gonna be exposed as somebody who's down low. You're gonna be exposed as a woman beater. You're gonna be exposed as not the man to do fucking business with. Oh, woman, take it out, resonates. All your craftiness is going to be exposed. That's just what it is. And I keep hearing that your money no good here. Let's get some more energy here. All right, guys, if anybody is interested in a quick read, go ahead and get those in. If not, I'll go ahead and end the live after these last messages here. All right, let's see here. Give me more insight on 2026. Give me more insight on 2026 with Scorpio popping back out. That's the last fucking thing they wanted you to do. I'm hearing that. Like your whole existence with them has been them keeping you away, keeping your energy away, that people don't realize that your shit's still matching up all these years later. They know that's almost like you being infamous. They know that, like, if you pop back out, that it's like almost like a celebrity just because of your energy matching. Like you still that bitch, you still that nigga. Like, they know that shit, but they steady trying to make you have low self-esteem, be in survival mode, your nervous system so fucked up, your hair falling out, you up and down on your weight, like not doing shit for you. Not in 2026, baby. Yeah, look, late bloomer. Oh, wow, this is a late bloomer. This is somebody who don't even know the ropes. This is somebody who learned how to manipulate. This is somebody who learned how to get their way. It says, needs time to learn and grow, naive, innocent, success later in life, delayed, slow, and steady rising. That's why these people are so cunning. Because they feel like they having to make up for what they late bloomed on. You know how you be seeing people and your grandma be like, you need 2 more pecan seeds or some shit like that. That's what that is. This somebody who was I'm getting a man of the house. We got overindulgence here. I'm telling you, this your ex. This somebody who do drugs or drink a lot. They're a late bloomer. This somebody who hate their mom too. I'm just getting that. Yeah, you got the evidence. Why? Because you can see their ass. You know exactly who this person is. This the person you living with in a marriage with right now. Or you dealing with them right now. This ain't somebody from your past. Spirit just corrected me. Look, we got running back to you. This somebody you just always been off and on with. That's just y'all relationship. And it's been okay until now. Till you meet this emperor or this empress, it ain't gonna happen. Something is coming to block this shit. That's what I'm trying to let you know. Something coming in to block it. Yo, we got simp doing too much for someone, going overboard. Yeah, that's your energy. You played a simp in this person's energy. This person been able to like live off of you for years. And for a lot of y'all, this ain't got to do with monetary. This got to do with your fucking energy that's allowed them to be on their job 30 fucking years that you helped them get, but you sitting somewhere being a trad wife. Or you sitting somewhere thinking you safe with this motherfucker, and you're not. They keep running away. Yeah, you cutting ties. I'm telling you, spirit is orchestrating something. It says expire and discontinue use. Spirit, for a lot of you Scorpios, is orchestrating this judgment in reverse to the point where they're being judged. But the thing about it is you front row seat, you can see it. You can't unsee it. This is something you got to let go now. Period. So we got running back to you, cutting ties, and a simp. These are people who don't want to do the work. They feel like they done their work. Like I told you, go look at the video that I did with Man of the House. That's who these men are. They almost feel as though they did too much for their mom when they were young. Like they were the man of the house. They were responsible for like cooking, cleaning. That's why you meet a lot of men these days. They can do all that type of shit. So they be you got to ask yourself what they need you for. They cook, they clean, just to jack off on your body. Just to get your energy so that they can keep thriving, so that they can get this free labor, free sex, you know. And plus, you know, you like this, you like a part of the movie. You make them look good so people don't hesitate having business with them or doing business with them when they crooked as fuck. Like, that's what it's telling you. What else? And you've been a simp. Yeah, we got lawlessness, no regard to the law, rebel, thrives on chaos, causes drama, emotional manipulator. I told you. They've been exposed in this season, 2026. Nobody's safe. Underdog, it says underestimated and overlooked. That's how you've been this whole entire marriage. You can do cash out, PayPal, Venmo, or Super Chat, guys. And then we got splitting hairs. It says differences are so small, finding fault in something minor, petty distractions. Yeah. And that's what I was clocking. Like I said, like you used to know, you know this shit petty, so you used to keep your mouth closed. Or you just let the shit, you got so conditioned to like letting, just saying this person, that's just how that's just they fucked up ways, like whatever. Like you got used to ignoring them, but not no more. It's like your mouth is judgment. Like it's like now you're telling everybody the fucking truth. Like literally, you're no longer holding back. And what I'm getting to about that is people are realizing like the real you. So people, you're able to connect on a different level with people too. So it's like God is freeing you too, Scorpio. He's freeing you from whatever this bondage is that you have in your heart that just makes you want to help every fucking body no matter what. I mean, I don't think you'll ever stop being that way, but I just feel like, you know, because you're always going to be that way, God is just putting you in a different place. And that's why I keep getting images of you seeing a different landscape, or like you passing, like, you know how you see highway signs that you never seen before, like Highway 45, or now you on high. Like I see you in 2026 going places you've never been before, being in different positions in life that you never thought you'd be in. Like literally, I'm seeing this. Why? Because you're cutting ties with the shit that's been holding you back the whole entire time. That's all you did. In 2026, that's what that point is, cutting ties. It's just cutting every fucking thing off that ain't supposed to be. If you're supposed to be, you'll survive. You won't get cut off. But I'm telling you, and you ain't gonna believe this card just flipped out. Give me one more. I want somebody to put checkmate in the chat. It's checkmate. It's like you checking bitches now. Just with your energy matching. It's like you pulling the plug on bitches now. Oh, okay, you want to talk shit to me? Okay, how about I take my half back and fuck you? How about I go somewhere and pay all my shit? And I can be totally feminine and I can just roll with real emperors. Because the moment you back in your energy, that's what you're going to attract, Scorpio, because that's what you used to attract. Not simps, and you wasn't a simp. First energy out, checkmate. This is not connect motherfucking fold. This ain't checkers. Not in 2026. I already could have checked you in 2025. I could have checked you in 2020. It just wasn't in my heart to do it. Who am I talking to? I could have checked your age like you old school as a motherfucker. Like if I was on some manipulative type shit, you wouldn't have made it cross the fucking threshold. I promise you that. And you would have thought I was doing you a fucking favor the whole while. Fuck. Taking action in the reverse. Yeah, there's somebody who do a lot of talking, but no movement. They living off your shit. But now, when you pull that plug, there ain't gonna be no action. Why you ain't still thriving? Why when Scorpio left your ass, now she fucking was in a Chrysler 300, now she in a Bentley? I'm just confused about the energy. And then we got poaching in the reverse. It says trespassing by any means, taking what is not there. No, fuck no. Not in 2026. That's the thing, not in 2026. You're not taking anything that don't belong to you from Scorpio. And Scorpio is not gonna let you say anything and bait them and they just keep quiet and choose battles. No, the gloves off with that shit. You done prove to be unworthy of that type of shit. Is this 3? No, that's too many. Yeah, whoever this person is, they deemed unworthy. You in another whole contract. You jump out of one contract, you divorce somebody, and you partner up with somebody else. That's literally what I've been saying almost in every message. And whoever these people are that you leaving behind, they're going to lose every fucking thing, and they're going to be exposed. Yo, look, for their secret life. All the secret life shit being exposed in 2026, whoever you are. If you got a secret, bitch, it's not a secret no more. It's almost like 2026 like a tell-all book. It's like a report card. And Scorpio, you went in the middle. But somebody else falling the fuck off because of their fucking secret life. Somebody thought they was a great performer too. Somebody thought they had the for real medal. Somebody really thought they made you think they was somebody worth fighting for. It's a fuck no. Yo, look. I'm telling you, they looking for you, Divine Feminine. They looking for your energy to make you masculine. That's what they want to do so they can live a soft life. And they've been able to do that shit. And you allowed them to do it. You knew they weren't right. You just thought that your love would change them. You thought if you nurtured them like you wasn't nurtured. See, you always have to get yours from the muscle, Scorpio. You don't get nurtured. Because you want to feel all of it. Because you don't want to, do it again. Scorpio, we so deep, man. That's why I always say by the time a Scorpio leave a situation, they already fell out of love with you. We not gonna have this temper tantrum and keep coming back and forth, accepting the shit you do back and forth. We're gonna stay right there. If we're gonna accept it, we're gonna sit right there in that shit. Every fucking day I want to look at you and know that you cheated on me. Every fucking day I'm looking at you and thinking you the shit you do to me, you did this shit to somebody else. You was actually close enough to somebody that you could sexually transmit a demon or a disease. Like you sleeping with people unprotected. It's almost as if, and even when you think about that type of shit, you think about the other things that mean about this personality, the shit they're doing. They know that that's what they hiding when they with Scorpio. It's over with though. They being exposed. What else? Your divine feminine energy, and there go your divine masculine. If they're not in that type of energy, they're not gonna even be able to come around you. See, look, toxic love. That's what you're leaving behind. Anybody who toxic, what they love, they being exposed. You sleeping with other folks, you living this secret life, you getting exposed. This person has always been hot and cold, on and off with you, back and forth. You have to choose your battles. You have to be the calm one so they don't explode. Or you have to be the one with all the sense. You have to be the one making all the preparation, the doctor appointments. Anytime y'all want to go out to eat, it's always you. They never playing shit. Not with you. They do with these third parties. We got on top in the reverse. This person think you returning. They think you just gonna go off and steam off. That's gonna give them a chance to keep doing what they doing and you coming back, but you meet this emperor. Or switch the roles. And your life changed forever. You realize you don't have to fucking eat no name brand shit. You realize you don't have to ride in an old ass car. You realize like it's a lot of shit you doing that you didn't even have to do that's making you think your life is a plot. It's like you keep asking God for shit and it's like you already got it, but you giving it away. So you don't see it. And now you jump timelines into this life with this emperor where he show you how you supposed to be living. Why? Because he seen you somewhere. He realized your energy looked just like his. He didn't find it robbery to come down to pick you up. Who am I talking to? He didn't come down to pick you up because he was looking to win a prize or looking to level up. He already came down to get you. That's white flag number one, not red flag, white flag number one. And now, once you're in this person's energy, it feel like y'all energy match, because it do. And then it just go from there to the point where this person treats you like a divine feminine woman. So why would you go back to being on the bottom with this person? Somebody who don't see your worth, somebody who don't see your equal, somebody who just want to jack off on your body and hide their identity. Why would you do that? Like, no. What else? One more. All right, guys. I don't think anybody got any readings, so I'm going to go ahead and close out. I'm going to check the chat. Whoever put that in there for me, did anybody book a reading? Yeah, the overall energy here is bitter. And I feel like that's going to be the energy of a lot of people because they weren't able to get you. They weren't able to finish their plan. And now the plan that they thought they had is really, in actuality, exposing who they are, not who Scorpio is. So we have new beginnings here. Yep. I'm telling you, some of y'all are ending something and starting something in this same year. Ending something bad that opens up to a new beginning. That's going to bless your fucking life. And it's low-key where you should have been in the first place. It's low because it's your energy. Your energy began not to match. Your energy don't match in this relationship. But once you're done with that shit, once you're free, with you showing up as the Nine of Pentacles, because everybody being judged, everybody's situation is changing, the Hangman in reverse. You know, the first will be last, the last will be first. Like, I feel like shit's swapping out. I feel like you've been in an ending that just went in. And I just feel like Spirit is rewarding you for that. Like, literally, yeah, look, numbing. That's what this person wanted to do to you, but that's what's happening to them. They're numb now. They can't, this person is realizing what apathetic really means. They thought they was just having an attitude with you, but now they're going to realize how it feels to not feel a fucking thing. To feel out there by yourself, not knowing if somebody love you or not, if they're going to be there for you the next day or not. Every second thinking they with somebody else doing something that they shouldn't be doing. Like, now that's their worst fear. Yeah, look, I can't make this shit up. Scare tactics. That's their worst fear. That's what they use on you. Already happening back to them. Just from you making up your mind to leave this shit. And I'm telling you, 2026, that's exactly what's going to happen. All right, I seen you, Kelly. What's the message from the universe? Everybody being exposed. You somebody whose light been dim for so many years and so many months because of being in this fucked up relationship. You're about to shine so fucking much till it's going to intimidate their demons. And it's going to make people like this person you leaving behind very bitter. Why? Because they don't have access to you no more. And it ain't nothing you got to do. They just don't even... It's almost like you going to space without a spacesuit on. It's not going to work. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse, you're not going to even be in the same scenes with this person. Like, literally. It's a whole different thing in 2026. Ain't no stalking. You don't know where they at. Spiritually. In 2026, I feel like somebody got to be connected spiritually in order to be able to even have any type of connection with Scorpio. If you somebody who real fake and plastic and flaw and you gonna be exposed immediately and it's just not gonna happen. You gonna look like a clown that you fucking are. What's the message from the universe? It says you can't do the same thing over and over and expect a different result. Change comes from thinking thoughts you've never thought before and showing up to meet them down the streets you've never walked before. I told you, you're being realigned. There go again in the message. Something is going to happen to take you off this bullshit. Literally, whether you can do it on your own or not, 2026 is just exposing people. Overall energy says if you are worried you don't have the strength to move on, think of how much strength you're using to hold on. Then redirect that energy and enjoy your life. I told you. I can't make this shit up. Spirit in the building. Spirit is in the fucking building. That's the whole message right there. All right, guys. Give me 1 second. Let me put these up and we can start the quick readings. Yeah, you popping back out. You back on the scene. That's killing their ass too. Spirit keeps saying, just you popping back out. Just you like, it's almost like you asserting your independence. Like you wouldn't have normally, even if this person never told you like, don't go to the club or you can't go to the club. It's like certain shit you stopped doing because you just knew that it'll make this person feel more comfortable. And it's like all those things, you're doing them now. And it ain't got nothing to do with you getting back at nobody. It's just you being you now. It's like you showing this person like this is what happened when you don't change who you are. This is the real me. Now let's see how you like to deal with it. Like, because I feel like Scorpios, you always change to heal people. Like you always do the changing that they need to do. To like almost as if you giving them an example of how to do it and how it works. Type shit. That's why I feel like we be with these broken people all the time. But that's not what's going on for you. You won't be with broken people no more. You'll be with people who've done the same type of work you have or more work that's guiding you and leading you somewhere higher. You and them getting together, they don't count it, like wrong for them to come down to your level to pick you back up because these people know that you're connected on a different level is what I'm trying to say. They don't see lifeline in you. They see connection. Okay, if that makes sense. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me go get my Cash App phone. Y'all can use the super chats too if you need to. Sorry about that, y'all. Give me a minute. I'm gonna light another incense and I'll get started. My phone do not disturb. Alright, so I do see my PayPal is my name, Matoki Thomas. My first name is so distinctive. If you put my name, I don't care where you put it at, it's gonna come up me. I can't hide. So when you put in Maitoki, I'm the only Matoki gonna come up in PayPal, Cash App, anywhere you put my name, I'm gonna be the only one to. Just like the incense, y'all. Give me a second. Somebody could need to burn a white candle for 7 days. If you waiting on like a answer to something, I don't know if this is medical or financial. I feel like you need to burn a white candle for protection. That's the other thing too. Like I'm literally getting like in 2026, people will only be getting a portion. Like no longer will people be able to like ride nobody wave, or like if you just somebody who lazy as fuck and that's why you ain't got some shit that you want, that like you just not gonna have it. Like I'm getting that like everything ain't for everybody is what I'm really channeling from this. Is what Spirit's saying. Like everybody got their own destiny, everybody got their own path. That's what's gonna really be realized in 2026. Like people are really gonna have to see people for who they really are and know that you can't cage them like a bird. Like that's almost a disservice to their life and most especially your life. But the thing about what 2026 is saying is you should know that. You should know that the person who's always giving, the person who's always trusting, the person who always trying to stay open to help somebody else, it's over with. Because I just feel like, you know, some people could say that's being closed off, but I feel like that's being open, because if something right, you gonna know it's right. If something ain't right, you gonna know it ain't right. All right, Alex, I see yours as well in PayPal. So let's get started here. All right, Kelly. And then Letitia, you're next. All right, I'm going with the tarot here. All right, Spirit, give me the messages here for Kelly. Show me what I need to see. Give me clear, concise messages. What's the message for Kelly? Clear, concise. Empress energy with the world. I'm telling y'all, and even for the people, like for Scorpios, I feel like it's not that you don't know your rank and your power, but I just feel like I get the energy like it's almost as like we want to be relatable to everybody. So we're humble. So it's like we don't use our authority against people. We use it for people. So it don't look like, it don't look like how other people do shit. It's that type of energy for us. So it's like for us being humble, like for instance, if Scorpio was a king, right? And let's say he coming through town and he see a soup kitchen, like Scorpio the type of king that'll get out and go to the soup kitchen, not for publicity. It's no cameras there, but they actually go there and serve and help that line, because they're like, damn, look at the line around the corner. I could go there. Like it's that type of energy for you. So you never feel like you outrank people, but in 2026 you do. It's like you have a sense of self now, a sense of what you won't even do to yourself. So you wouldn't dare let somebody else disrespect you, talk to you any kind of way, beat you, emotionally abuse you type energy. That's the energy I'm getting. Like, you know who the fuck you are. And if it's not what that is, if it's not like, it's ending for that person. If you can't respect the Empress energy, if you can't respect what this entails, get the fuck on, move around. It's okay for you to go find somebody like you who eyes closed fucking shut. And y'all have children, y'all build y'all business till they crumble, y'all do whatever y'all want to, but y'all not gonna be able to manipulate Scorpio no more. Like literally, Scorpio is not falling for the humble, timid, let me come down to your level when I know you're not gonna do the work type shit. Nah, you proved it over and over again. That's just literally what it is. So let's see, Kelly, what's going on with Kelly here? People want you to unsee shit. It's like, nah, I saw it then. Give me 3 here. Two of Cups in reverse. Five of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, it's just, you know, Kelly, I'm laughing because, you know, we just did a reading, but I'm getting the same. I'm getting the same energy. It's like somebody look at you as a possession, but this really your fucking energy. You're fucking Nine of Pentacles, straight fucking up. Whoever this, it's not this somebody who it's like it's good for you to be around type energy. It's the fuck no in 2026. People are being exposed. It's not good for me to just hang around because if I just hang around your ass, you gonna be exposed. Whoever you are, if you just hang around Scorpio, you're gonna be exposed. That's just point blank and fucking period. If you coming from a fucked up place, you're gonna be exposed. Let's clarify this Two of Cups in reverse. Your craftiness, your con artistness, your trickster energy, whatever the fuck this is that you perfected that you think it's not gonna work in 2026. You look like a fucking lame, whoever you are. You look retarded as fuck. And that's just on period. Like you look crazy. Like the shit don't work. Point blank period. You're no longer under protection by grace and none of that. Whoever I'm channeling right now in this message, like you're no longer safe up under grace. It's judgment time for every single one. Nobody is fucking safe. You want to lie to your wife, you want to lie to your children, your congregation. Okay, cool. That's a choice you made in 2026. You're going to be exposed. What's this Two of Cups in reverse? Yeah, the Page of Pentacles. Somebody just not mature enough. Somebody don't see nothing wrong in third party situations as long as they don't get caught, or the other person, the person who's supposed to be like the wife per se, the person that they'll lose most from, don't find out. Like they look at this as like the thrill of the hunt type energy with the Page of Pentacles. Somebody sending you text messages. This could even be like cause the pages of messages. This could be somebody showing up asking you for money. Yeah, look, the Five of Swords. I'm telling you, this person in that energy. Then the fact they thrive off chaos and confusion. Literally. That's all they do. What else? This is somebody who like to play mind games. We got the Eight of Wands. It's somebody who travel. I already know. See, I don't like doing reads like this because, well, it don't matter because it's confirmation. It's double confirmation because a lot of these cards, right, Kelly, coming out again. I think the Two of Cups in reverse came out. And if I'm not mistaken, I think your Nine of Pentacles came out as well. See, with this Page of Pentacles and this Five of Swords and this Eight of Wands, it's like this person can make up whatever story they want to. They can tell you whatever they want you to believe. Did my live just go out? It look like my live just short circuit. Energy in the building. I'm exposing whoever this is. Remember, Kelly, I couldn't even hardly shuffle the fucking cards when I started your reading. Now look, my shit flicking off on and off. This person don't want you to know that they're distorted ass masculine. Like literally. They don't want you to know that. But you already fucking know what's tea. Like literally, what's this Five of Pentacles in the middle of your reading? This somebody who is going to take. And as long as you let them do it, they're going to do it with the Four of Pentacles. Like, it's giving away the exhale energy. They just don't know that ain't your energy. They just don't know that ain't how you fucking operate. I don't know what they thought. But yeah, it's a hard no. What's this Five of Pentacles? Somebody who want to control the narrative. Yeah, look, the Five of Wands in reverse. You're not going to be in competition with somebody you love. Like, you just not going to, it's certain shit it levels to this shit I just heard. Like, you're not going to compete where it don't compare. Like, why would I be competing with my fucking man type energy? That's what I'm getting with this person. Yeah, look, the Hangman in reverse. Something wrong with them. They don't see shit like how people see shit. They very childish in their thinking, or they're very manipulative. Yeah, look, and you the High Priestess. They can't fucking fool you. Your third eye is open. It's just what I was talking about. It's like you see everything. And you can't unsee it. Like this person, I feel like this person that showed you this Five of Pentacles energy. And you're like the Nine of Pentacles through and through. It's like you're not accepting no 5 in 2026. The universe not gonna let you do it. What's the Four of Pentacles? It's just like the universe not gonna let nobody hold on to you that ain't worthy enough to even be in your energy like that. Like you a Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, look, the Ten of Swords. Clarifying the Four of Pentacles. This person can't hold you. They can't have you. They don't rank high enough to keep you bonded to them or to get you bonded to them. You done been through too much. I'm telling you, look. This person, every time you invite them, this may, I hope this ain't you the sexually transmitted disease or demon. I'm sorry, demon or spiritually transmitted demon. Because the devil just showed up with the Ten of Swords. A lot of this relationship would be like a lot of makeup and breakups. A lot of back and forth because they playing games. Yeah, look, there you go again, the King of Cups in reverse. I'm just getting this person married. Look, the Empress in reverse. His baby mama or somebody. Like, that's the energy I'm getting with this situation. And I feel like with the Nine of Pentacles being your overall energy and the Empress in reverse, I feel like too, I'm channeling all type of message with this. I'm channeling this just somebody who coming to get your sex and divine feminine energy from you. Somebody who's going to deplete you. Somebody who's going to make you like, they're trying to break down this Nine of Pentacles in you. It's not going to happen. It's not going to work. So, but I'm just telling you how they feel. They feel like if they can get you locked in. Because the Four of Pentacles talks about possessiveness. Like making you like a piece of their property. Like a notch on their belt. Like hoarding, greed. Like they sleep with a lot of women, I feel like, with the King of Cups in reverse. They're promiscuous. Or they'll sleep with anybody. Like it don't take much for them to like one night stand is what I'm getting. But anyway, let's see. Ooh, I was gonna say, what's the message? It says, live your life till its fullest potential. Let go of the need for approval from others. Live up to your own expectations and no one else's. No more selling yourself short. Keep moving forward. You got this. Did you get that in your personal reading? I don't know. It says, when the world feels like it's coming crashing down around you, take that as an opportunity to find yourself and let go of who you thought you were. Not all storms come to destroy your life. Some come to clear your path. Decide to clear your path. Decide that this crisis will be the turning point for what you have been waiting for. Kelly, were these two cards your cards? Okay. Because it sounded like I said this in your reading. But anyway, the overall energy says the journey wasn't the smoothest or the most pleasant lately, but everything is coming together. Your patience, strength, and perseverance will soon be rewarded. The wait is almost over. Hold on. All right, Kelly. I just feel like you're being set free to be abundant, like to finally sit in your energy and your purpose. So anything coming towards that, you're going to identify as them being false. Somebody who's coming to take and not give. And that's what I feel like that Empress in reverse. I feel like it's two things. It's them being married to somebody else or they baby mama, somebody they back and forth with or something like that. Is what I'm getting. All right, so Letitia is next. All right, Letitia. Okay, send me the these. Let's see. What's the messages for Letitia? What's the messages? I just heard what's in your heart gonna be exposed. No matter what type of face somebody is showing you or the world, or like if you come home and you beat your fucking wife, when you walk out into the world in 2026, people are gonna know you a wife beater. Like I don't know how to explain the no. It's like a all knowing, like a deep knowing, almost like people who it should matter to that you're that way will be able to see you how you truly are. Okay, if that makes sense. Confirmation again. All right, what's the messages here for Letitia? Give me clear, concise messages. You could be switching jobs or changing jobs or getting some type of new opportunity, because this is my money and career deck. Then let me write to this. And I'm getting with the money green, like a lot of shit growing in your path. But what I'm getting to, Letitia, is when shit grow, you got to pick it, right? At the right time in the right place. So that's what I'm getting for you. Like, you got to be at a certain place at a certain time in order to receive whatever this is. But I feel like whatever it is, it's almost as if you throw seed in the ground somewhere and you forgot about it. And now it's like this massive ass harvest. But it's like the harvest is plenty, but the workers are few. That's what I'm hearing. What's the messages here for Letitia? Give me quick, concise messages. Yeah, look, your first energy out is luck. Because I feel like you just tossed them and just forgot about them. And it's just like, you go back to something and it's just like full blown, or like something you used to do didn't work out before because it wasn't the right time or something for it to bloom. And like now you revisit whatever this is and boom, this shit just blow the fuck up. It says your luck is about to change for the better. You could get a lucky break, some financial breakthrough. Anything you do now will be very, very prosperous for you. Yeah. And I feel like moving forward, whatever this is you done is making a way for something else in spirit. It's almost like you got the Midas touch. Yeah, look, a lot of comfort comes in for you with whatever this is. A lot of comfort. It says, though you're not exactly rich, you will be living comfortably. You're entering the most comfortable period of your life. Your finances are in a state of balance. So yeah, I feel like right now you're in a state of balance. You're living comfortable, but I feel like that's about to change. Are you a writer? Should you be writing a book? It says your words have power to influence others. Find out how you can contribute. A career in social media management, book writing, content creating, or blogging could be for you. Use words and visualize it as you write them to manifest more money in your life. So yeah, I feel like, I don't know if you already doing this or this just what's happening to make, because I feel like your portal in 2026 is like you're walking into like all of the gifts that Spirit had waiting for you in the first place. And then on the bottom of the deck, your overall energy is reconsider a decision. It's in the reverse. It's like, no, stand on business. You made a decision in 2025 that's going to affect you in 2026, and you shouldn't change your direction or your stance on whatever this is. Letitia, stand firm so everything can happen as it's supposed to. All right, what's the luck here for Letitia? I'm seeing something about, I don't know why they're showing me empty bookshelves. Maybe you're supposed to write more than one book. Like I feel like you've been quiet about a lot of stuff with the Queen of Swords in reverse, or like you've been keeping a lot of stuff close to your chest, like, or trying to act as though something ain't happened or something ain't real. And I feel like maybe that was you I was channeling with the tell-all book. I don't know. What's this luck here? Yeah, the Ace of Wands in reverse. I feel like something been real stagnant and slow, and I feel like you've been like doing shit that you're not passionate about. Like you've been doing something just to get by. All that's finna change. If this is a dead-end job or a dead-end relationship, your luck is about to change. It's something you've been concerned with. Yo, look, the Five of Cups. Something ending. You're being released from something. And this could be something you think you're attracted to, or something you know in 2025 you almost like you gave everything towards it, but in 2026 you're mourning the loss of it. Okay, what else on love? Yeah, Knight of Wands. If this is a person, this is somebody that wasn't faithful. If this is a job or something like that, or opportunity, it wasn't paying you your worth. And now luck is stepping in and changing your whole like life, your whole path, your whole trajectory. whatever this is that you're supposed to be doing, this passionate project, because I feel like you've been wasting time somewhere you shouldn't have been. Okay, literally is what I'm getting, with somebody or whether it be a job. But now you're about, I feel like you're detaching from that energy and you're comfortable, because comfort is in the middle of your reading. Yeah, look, the Three of Cups. I feel like 2026 is going to be a year of you having a small knit friends, like, and celebrating small successes and milestones just as well as big ones, but with an only select group of people here. We got the Four of Wands coming out in the reverse. Yeah, something that wasn't uncomfortable. If you're in a home right now that you're not uncomfortable about, or you're losing a home, it's okay. Whatever this is you're losing it so that you can gain what's really purpose for you, what's really going to make your life more comfortable, what's really going to give you that push forward here. If something is broken, it's just broken. That's what I just heard. You got the Strength card. You can overcome. And you will. Yeah, you got the Six of Wands in reverse. I feel like you're no longer needing somebody's validation or something. You're no longer needing something that you thought you did. It's like now that you're going to do, now that it's being taken away from you or something is being stripped from you, you realize you really never needed it in the first place. That's what I'm hearing with that. Or now that you're doing something that you never thought you would have done before, it's opening doors for you. It's really making your life change. What's this writer? This could be poetry I'm hearing. We got the Seven of Pentacles coming out in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like you kind of planted seed and just like kind of throwed it over your shoulder and like you wasn't worried about it no more. And it turns up, whatever this is, maybe this is a book, maybe this is poetry podcast, I don't know. But something you should be saying, yeah, the Seven of Swords in reverse. And look, 777, I'm getting jackpot here. I'm getting jackpot. Give me one more. Yeah, the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Something is coming in to change your life forever, like for good. Something that you forgot about. Yeah, look, the Tower on the bottom of the deck. Something's coming in to change everything. You endured a lot of stuff. You endured, you know, I just get the energy with this, like, you deserve it. That's what I just heard. You deserve everything you get. Like, you deserve it, literally. I feel like it's so much you could say, it's so much you could do about your trials and tribulations. I'm hearing testimony. Like, you have testimony after testimony after testimony. So you could be starting something that, like a book or like, I don't know, where you're talking about your testimonies. I feel like it's going to make a lot of women strong or people stronger because of it. So I'm here like, don't reconsider doing something else. Like, because if you do, the next card is a mistake. It's going to be a big mistake. Like, it's something you're supposed to be doing. And then the next card says, work hard in silence. Yeah, I feel like it's something you already know you're supposed to be doing. What's the advice? That's going to give you wish fulfillment. Yeah, look. The Ten of Wands and the Temperance card. I feel like the harvest here, but like who gonna get the harvest? Who gonna gather the harvest? Like, I'm just really getting that energy. Like, something comes in and gives you so much peace. And whatever this job is, it brings you peace. It's not even like a job for real. It's something you love to do. But I feel like it's a lot of hard work, is what I'm getting. Yeah, we got the Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I feel like a lot of confusion, a lot of heartbreak, a lot of like being held up from shit. I feel like it's being released. With the Five of Swords, I feel like you made your mind up about something. Or you will be. Yeah, we got the King of Wands here upright, and then we got the Chariot. And I see that line in the back. Something very significant about a Leo too. This King of Wands could be somebody who abused their authority with you. This could be a boss or a husband. Yeah, look, the Ten of Cups, overall energy in the reverse. I feel like you've been kind of like miserable with some decisions you made, Letitia, but I feel like peace is coming. Clarity is coming. Your strength is returning back to you. Like you didn't realize like you had what it took to move forward and to move on in your truth. So like I just feel the energy that you're able to move forward now. Something you're doing that's new is gonna move you forward. I don't know if you started it yet or not, but luck is on your side. Like literally. Whatever you touch right now, it's gonna grow. Literally. So if you sit on it and don't do anything with it, then you won't have that opportunity again. 2026 is that year. Okay, it's no longer you wondering. My nose is on fire now. It's no longer you wondering, can you do it? I'm already telling you you can. Spirit is saying you can do whatever you want to do in 2026. And it's going to bring you good luck, comfort, and something you're passionate about that you didn't even know you were. What's the message from the universe for Letitia? It says, don't be afraid to say I love you or thank you to those who deserve to hear it. Don't be scared of embarrassing yourself or being soppy. You will never regret a heartfelt I love you or a message of appreciation. You will only ever regret not saying it. Yeah, I feel like that's what I was getting with that Three of Cups. I feel like you're celebrating small successes with small groups of people. This could even be like a whole different job or a whole different connection with somebody else. Whatever it is, it brings you out of this Ten of Cups in reverse and this Two of Wands in reverse. It gives you more freedom here to be you and to move in circles that help your life and not hinder your life. It says, I need you to get excited again. I need you to remember you're not in this alone. You're not in this thing alone. I'm working on your challenges. I've already assigned angels to you, so let go of the stress and just trust me. I've got a pretty incredible ending in store. In fact, that's why you need to get excited again. Because the happy ending I've got coming is going to rock your world. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Like, that's lit. I feel like you done been through so much with the Ten of Cups in reverse. And, like, reconsider a decision in the reverse. It's like you always did what other people wanted you to do. Or you always went in a direction that you thought was best for you when really it was best for somebody else. But it's like now Spirit is moving you forward. So you ain't got to worry about that shit no more. All you got to do is do what make you happy. A heartfelt I love you, a fuck you, whatever. Just do what makes you feel you're at your top. That you're happy to be who you are, like not ashamed. That's what I'm getting, like, for what? Anything you touch right now, Letitia, it's going to prosper. My nose is on fucking fire. That's your message. Spirit is saying anything you touch. And it's going to be something that makes you a good living. Like, you ain't going to even have to be, like, working hard and shit. Like this literally is what you're supposed to be doing. I don't know what creative project this is, but it's writing, it's creative expression or something like that is what I'm getting here. All right, let me see here. Who's next? All right, Alex. Let's go to the chair right here. What's going on with Alex? What's going on with Alex? Give me clear, concise messages here for Alex. Okay, I just seen the Page of Pentacles. So you could be getting some good news about a small amount of money. Could be like a promotion or a raise. Let's see. What's the messages for Alex? Give me a clear, concise message. Just need 3 cards. What's the messages? We got the Ten of Pentacles. We got the Six of Wands in reverse. I'm hearing quiet money. Quiet relationship, quiet money. Something is quiet. something. It's not like you hiding it, but it's like you don't want nobody to know. You're not trying to draw their attention to this Ten of Pentacles. This could just be money, because that's what I got in the beginning. I got a small amount of money, but now I'm here like you making it appear smaller. You're not making any big changes. Like you're trying to keep people from noticing or something, which is good. Let me see what else. Give me one more for Alex. Or somebody think you don't got shit. Yeah, you got the Two of Pentacles. On the bottom of the deck, you got the Eight of Cups in reverse. Somebody think you don't got something you got because you haven't walked away from them, or like you keep repeating something here. It's like you let something go and then you come back to it because it promised you something, but it's never given that. And I feel like this is your blessings. I feel like for some reason you feel like your blessings are attached to some, whatever this is. I don't know if this is a person or a job, family members, whatever this is, but whatever this Ten of Pentacles is, it's something that you don't want anybody to know about, or you're not going to share it with anybody. I feel like this is future energy. Could be present, but it's like in your future present. Like it's right now happening. Something is happening behind the scenes with this Ten of Pentacles. The Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah, it's almost like something looks like it's unsuccessful. Something looks like it failed, but it really didn't. It's like it was like a chess move from Spirit. It was something to free you up with the Two of Pentacles, like almost like you were doing too much and wasn't even getting nowhere close to the Ten of Pentacles or what you needed. But now it's like you're doing less, and now everything is coming in. Yeah, we got the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck, the Nine of Wands in reverse, and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, something wasn't working, but let's see. What's this Ten of Pentacles? Definitely something coming in like you want it to. Is what I'm getting. Like this Ten of Pentacles, this offer. Yeah, look, you got the Hangman in reverse. I feel like you're thinking outside of the box. I feel like you're not letting people know about. And I feel like Spirit is cautioning you to, like, somebody feels like you don't have something. Or like they can manipulate you or control you because you don't have something. But it's not that. It's like you're not to let everybody know what this is you have. I feel like people, I'm getting the energy too of like people thinking you're their equal because you're around them or something like that. So I feel like you're going to be breaking ties with people. Yeah, look, the Five of Pentacles. Somebody trying to offer you a Five of Pentacles when they know you're a Ten of Pentacles. And I just feel like it's one of those things where you're not going to settle for less. You're the King of Wands. This could be your boss, or this could be somebody you involved with. Somebody trying to offer you a Five of Pentacles and you already a Ten of Pentacles. Meaning, like, yo, whoever this person is, or whatever this job is, or whatever this is taking your time, it's not equally yoked with your energy. And it's pulling from you. And I feel like in 2026, you're going to feel the whole 10 Pentacles. You're going to feel every single one of them, like, because you're not giving your resources to anybody. Yo, look, on the Six of Wands in reverse, you got the Page of Swords. It's just what I said. You don't want people to see this shit. This whatever this is coming in kind of low-key and quiet, and that's how you keeping it. You don't need nobody validation. You don't need nobody to know how much money you got in your bank account, and I feel like that's how you moving. Yo, look. If they knew how much you leveled up or about to level up, they try to manipulate the whole situation, but somebody is looking at you, my nose on fire. Somebody looking at you like you're not an empress. Somebody counting you out. Somebody don't know your whole life about to change. So they're not paying you no attention with the Six of Wands. Yeah, look, the Sun, I can't make it up. Your whole life about to change. And they ignore you. This is somebody who act like you're not all that in a bag of chips. Yeah, but you finna be all that in a bag of fucking chips, and they not gonna be able to get in on it. Yeah, because of how they did you, how they tried to dim your light here is what I'm getting. And then wanted you to change who you were so that they could be comfortable or wanted you to continue to do the job that you've been doing for less money, like no, or like giving you more responsibility, less money, all that shit. It feels like to me, like it feels like life cheated you, and God is about to give that back to you because of how you responded to it. What's this Two of Pentacles? I feel like you're coming into rest. What's this Two of Pentacles? That's what I'm really literally getting. We have the Queen of Cups. That's you being supportive, and that's you being supported. Like that's you being intelligent emotionally. And then you got the Three of Wands, and you got the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, this is you expanding. This is you expanding, and the Eight of Pentacles is you mastering something. It's you being able to be sufficient on your own, not having to depend on nobody for nothing, or not having to juggle so much just to make ends meet. That shit over with your life is what I'm getting. Like you're moving into a phase in your life where you're gonna have complete rest. I heard complete rest. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse is like you tired of walking. You tired of going back and forth. You tired. You're gonna be able to rest. You have the Hermit, yeah. The Star, yeah. It's like you checking out. And then you got the Ten of Pentacles again. So the Ten of Pentacles twice with the Star and the Hermit. It's like you can't let nobody know about this money. You could be relocating. My nose is itching on fire. You could be relocated. This feels like somebody winning the lottery and not telling no fucking body. The Ten of Pentacles twice with the Stars, like it changed your life. It changed your whole life with the Star and the Hermit. And you're very smart with this money. It's like you know you can't tell everybody. Yeah, and look, the overall energy is the Queen of Pentacles. So a lot of abundance coming in for you, Alex, is what I'm getting. And you being smart. You learning your lessons from last time and letting people know, like, how good you're doing, what you're doing. That Star with the Hermit, that Hermit with the Star and the Ten of Pentacles behind it is letting me know you checking out. You don't want nobody to know you healing. You don't want nobody to know what you're doing. You don't want nobody to know you filthy fucking rich. Or you're happy now with a job you love. Take it how it resonates. But you keeping shit to yourself in 2026. Give me one here. Ooh, they gave me 4. I'm putting them all back. Give me one here. If something deep within you tells you that it's not quite right, trust it. If you are unhappy in your life, change something. It is entirely up to you. Stop making excuses. You are in control of your own life. Then that's what I'm getting. I feel like somebody overlooking you. Somebody like acting like you ain't all that, and you probably unhappy with this situation, but that's finna change and they miss out. They miss out. They already showed their hand. You got the Two of Pentacles twice, so that let me know like this destined for you. It's gonna happen. That spirit like reiterating wealth. Literally. On the bottom of the deck it says, in relationships, the biggest thing you must look for is consistency. Every time you forgive someone who is not being consistent with you, you are giving them permission to hurt you again. You deserve better. Yeah, that's what I feel like with this Eight of Cups in reverse. You're tired of walking back and forth. You're just like, you with anything and anybody, you're tired of doing shit that just don't make sense to your life. You know, it may be okay for somebody else, but not your life. And that's where you at with the shit. So, sound like 2026 energy to me. It's good. I like it. All right, guys. I think that is all of the readings. I'm going to check the chat a little bit here. Then I'm going to close out. I got some pre-reads, pre-recorded reads to do. All right, let's see. I think I got everybody. All right, guys. I thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I don't think I missed anyone. I will see you guys in the next video.